Hi, good evening. In the previous PPT, we discussed about what is AM additive manufacturing, what are the steps involved, and then 7 steps of the additive manufacturing. We discussed about up to VAT protopolarization. In this PPT, we will see about the detail about the remaining other processes. The next is material jetting, drop on demand method. The print head is positioned above the build platform. Material is deposited from the nozzle which moves horizontally across the build platform. Material layers are then cured or hardened using ultraviolet UV. Droplets of material solidify and make up the first layer, and then platform descends. It possesses good accuracy and surface finishes. The next is binder jetting. In binder jetting, a glue or binder is jetted from a inkjet style print head. Roller spreads a new layer of powder on top of the previous layer. The subsequent layer is then printed and is stitched to the previous layer by the jetter binder. The remaining loose powder in the bed supports overhanging structures. Next is material extrusion, also known as FDM. FDM is fused deposition modeling. In this, material is drawn through a nozzle that is heated and then deposited layer by layer. The first layer is built as nozzle deposits material were required into a cross-sectional area, and the following layers are added on the top of the previous layer. The layers are fused together upon deposition as the material is in a melted state. Next is powder bed fusion. It was classified into 3 types: selector laser sintering, selector laser melting, electron beam melting. Next, you will see the process involved in the powder bed fusion. A layer typically 0.1 mm thick of material is spread over the built platform. The SLS machine preheats the bulk powder material in the powder bed. A laser fuses the first layer. A new layer of powder is spread. Further layer of cross section are fused and added. The process repeats until the entire model is created. Next is sheet lamination. In this, metal sheets are used. The layer was cut with help of laser beam. Glue is activated by the hot rollers. In this, the process involved are the materials positioned in place on the cutting bed. The material is bonded in place over the previous layer using the adhesive. The required shape is then cut from the layer by laser or knife. The next layer is added. The next is directed energy deposition. In this, it consists of nozzle mounted on the multi-axis arm. A nozzle can move in multiple directions. Material is melted upon deposition with a laser or electron beam. The process involved in the directed energy deposition are for in this, and 4 or 5 axis arm with nozzles moves around the fixed object. Material is deposited from nozzle into existing surface of the object. Material is either provided in wire or powder form. Material is melted using a laser, electron beam, or plasma arc upon deposition. Further, material is added layer by layer and solidifies, creating or repairing new material features on the existing object. Next, you will see the present condition of the AM process, additive manufacturing, and the trends involved in the additive manufacturing. The model data, usually in stereolithography format, is first deposited into a series of 2D finitely thick cross section, which are fed into a AM machine, usually direct or indirectly, to produce prototype parts, reduce manufacturing and production. It was more and more companies have begun using AM technology because of reduced time to market, increased productive time, improve product performance and costs. Thank you. In the next PPT, we will discuss about the recent trends in the additive manufacturing. Thank you.